Darlene, you presented a very good question today with respect to the use of Avid. Rather than searching Avid to look for invoices for a given vendor or supplier, your question had to do with using Avid to search for items pertaining to a given general ledger account. Let's take a look at last year's budget. One of the general ledger items that has been assigned to you is for general ledger item 5635, which you can see here, which is entitled On-Site Office Expenses. This year we had a budget of, this current year we have a budget of $750. Let's examine that. If you look at the general ledger for that account, 5635, the title is a little different. It's Office Expenses and Supplies. And what it shows is it looks like 5 invoices through Staples Credit Plan. Plan was misspelled when this account was first opened. And this shows items for this fiscal year, 12/13/16. The fiscal year began on December 1st, and we're up to April 30th, of course. And so what we can see is that we should have expenses totaling $486.71 of that $750 budget at this point. At this time, let me show you how to use Avid to search by general ledger account 5635. Here's my Avid screen. As you've probably seen in my earlier video, you can search by a given invoice number. Enter the invoice number here, click on search, and you'll see a representation of that invoice. Instead, or you can actually, and I don't know that we saw this in my video, you can search by vendor. Also, I'll show you that in another video, but at this point your question related to general ledger accounts. This field here, Enterprise Code Group, click, and you'll find there are 2 choices there. One, the one we want, is accounting codes. The accounting codes are the general ledger codes. Now on the same line, Enterprise Code Value, we're concerned with general ledger account 5635. I'll click into here. I'll start typing 5. And there are items, values that you can see that begin with the digit 5, 6. Okay, 5, 6, 3. I want 5635. And now you can see up here is 5635. I'll click on that rather than typing the 5. And I have now 5635 with an X. I will search. And what I will find is, actually I'll find items for Staples Credit Plan. All of these are for the general ledger code 5635. I can verify that by taking a look at one of them in the quick view. This is the quick view screen, and it shows that this particular item was charged against accounting code 5635. Okay, I'll leave that quick view and make another note to you. We're not concerned with all of these items. We are in fact concerned only with the items for this fiscal year. This particular one, well, a number of these don't apply. Okay, we should only be starting with December 13th, 2016. Let me clear these and show you how I can search for just those that are within this fiscal year. What I'll do is I'll set up a date range, which is represented by the dates that comprise this fiscal year, which is 12/1 of 16, through the current date, which is 6/10/17. And then I will go to the Enterprise Code Group and click on Accounting Codes so that I can now search for general ledger items within this particular fiscal year. Enterprise Code Value, of course, was the 5635, 5635. There it is. Click on it, search, and what you'll find now is just the 5, actually there are 6 items, because there is one that has shown in May, which is beyond what we have in our general ledger that we have, because we have a general ledger that just goes up to April 30th of 2017. The next general ledger at the end of May will show this item. I think this is enough to show you how to search by general ledger account number. I'm going to sign off at this point, and hopefully